Okay, this is my assessment of creative presentation. My name is Matthew DeRusso, and my mother's going to handle my interview. Hello, Mom.
Hello, baby.
Okay. All right, go ahead with the questions. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Think about your expectations from the creative presentation course. Did this class meet your expectations? Please explain.
Creative presentation had me nervous in the beginning. I was a little bit doubtful that I would do well because I've been out of school for so long. Once I got with Mrs. D, my instructor, she made me understand to relax and not to be so doubtful. So creative presentation taught me to communicate a whole lot better. A whole lot better. Well, since the start of this class, I've been excited. It's kind of hard to put into words, but my biggest takeaway from creative presentation is the different techniques of speaking to people. One being influential, another being my vocational toolbox, my honesty in speaking to the camera, or speaking to people in general. It's changed how I understand dialogue between two individuals, as well as my dialogue between a group of people. So I believe that it'll help in my communication skills in real estate, which is my primary business. And hopefully I'll be able to take my digital cinematography course and it will allow me to communicate with my instructors in the future a whole lot better.
How well have you met the requirements of the class? What are you especially proud of? And what would you do differently if you could start the class over?
Manage my time better is the first thing. I believe I would I would manage my class a whole lot better. My time. Trying to balance life and get the targeted classes completed is one of the things that's been quite difficult for me. We've had some situations happen in my family that took me away, and then I found myself clamoring at the last minute to complete the assignments. But through communication, I spoke with my instructor, and I still got the assignment in, though I thought it wasn't up to par, but she told me it was okay. She gave me my pointers, in which that's what I'm correcting today.
How do you think the skills you've learned in this class will help you in your remaining classes and in achieving your ultimate goals?
Okay, well, let's start with my ultimate goal. I would like to own my own production company. I started it in 2020 during COVID, and real estate was dead, so I had to do something, and which I got into digital cinematography.
Okay. How well have you met the requirements of the class?
Well, as far as my instructor, I've done quite well. I've completed my assignments, and I've learned from my experiences of getting it in. It's just I'm still working time management.
What are you especially proud of?
Being here at Full Sail. Hopefully, I'm not going to say hopefully, I'll complete everything that I set my mind to. So I plan on walking across the stage in 2023. And me and my mom, we're going to take a trip down there. I'm about to hit 50 years old this year, so to complete college at 50, I thought this was a great way to go. So this will be the ultimate achievement.
And what would you do differently if you could start the class over?
what I would do is basically read a lot more, take my time to not be doubtful, connect more with the students in the class because they all have their gifts and talents, and I feel like I never really communicated with them as I should have in what was presented in being a communicator.
How do you think the skills you've learned in this class will help you in your remaining classes and in achieving your ultimate goals?
Well, I think in the remainder parts of my class, I just started really learning how to communicate. So I communicate with my clients in real estate, and I listen and respond, but I feel more like I'm on the customer side and the teacher is the instructor. So I'm learning to communicate what I need from them, and then taking that and using it. And it's worked in some essence. I wasn't a good communicator. I just listened and basically had my assistant do everything. But I think I can speak with conviction and confidence, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. Thank you.